Hi, library friends. Welcome to Overdue Conversations with the Library Ladies. I'm Lonnie Smith, WCPL's Outreach Manager.
And I'm Kylie Alumdar, WCPL Marketing and PR Manager.
This is your cozy corner for books, brews, and all the buzz from our favorite place to read, learn, and connect, the Williams County Public Library.
So grab your coffee, settle in, and join us for today's stories and events.
So, Kylie, what is our big story today?
Well, today we are talking about some summer reading program that is happening, and I know we have some special guests that are coming to the Edgerton Branch Library.
Oh, that's fun. Who's coming?
So they're going to be spooky amphibians.
Ooh.
So this is a spooky amphibian show, and it's going to be on July 8th at 1 p.m., and you are going to be able to interact with the animals. You're going to learn a whole lot about amphibians and their natural habitats. It's going to be a really fun program.
So yeah, if you like the creepy crawlies, come on out and learn more about the amphibians. Now, what location is that going to be at?
That is at Edgerton Branch Library
Nice.
on July 8th, and clarification, it is at 2 p.m. I'm
Okay.
sorry. And Camp Palmer is actually bringing them.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Camp Palmer, thank you so much for all of the programs you provide at the library. I know this summer we have had several
Yes.
at different branches. So thank you very much. Keep up all the good work and
Yes.
come out and see your spooky amphibians.
Woohoo! All right, so we're going straight into Sip and Flip.
Okay.
What are we drinking today?
So today I stopped at the coffee bar, as you can tell from my coffee cup. I stopped
Same.
at the coffee bar at Maine. So thank you to our Brian friends at the library. The coffee is delicious, as always.
Always. Yes, thank you so much.
And are we talking about what we're reading? Do you want to talk about books we've been recommended? Do you want to talk about books on our to be read list?
Yeah, so I was just kind of thinking about topics, and I have gotten quite a few book recommendations. So
I feel like I get a lot of book recommendations. I did start a doc.
Did
so
you?
that
That
way I
was
can
smart.
keep a written list. Because I was always like, yeah, I'll remember that. And then,
no.
no. So what books have been recommended to you lately?
Well, I've got quite a few. So our coworkers are fabulous librarians who love to give us book recommendations, which we always love. So from Janelle Combs, who is our catalog manager, she actually recommended, well, I actually asked her because I was wanting a fun summer read.
Oh, she would be the one.
Yeah, so she recommended that I try out Meghan Quinn, who I haven't tried any yet, but she's romance, but with humor.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're pretty quick, pretty fast. The one that she recommended was The Flash and the Camera or something like that, but it's a newer one that she wrote.
Okay.
And she said start there. So I will be starting there. And then also she said the Twisted series by Ana Huang. She also enjoys fantasy. So we do talk fantasy recs pretty regularly as well.
That's nice that you have someone who's
It
more
is.
compatible to your
Yes.
book likings than I am.
Every now and then Lonnie and I overlap.
It's a unicorn in there
You know.
somewhere. Oh, well, in similar vein, our coworker from Stryker, Samantha, she recommended a book to me called Too Old for This.
Yes.
I already finished it, so thank you, Samantha. I already checked it out, read it, and returned it. It was wonderful. So it is about an older lady who's about the same age demographic as my Books to Go patrons. So I was able to sort of envision my people as this main character. But you find out she has a dark past and she's hiding
Ooh.
secrets.
I know you really enjoyed this book.
Oh, it was so good. So that was really great. And it was a fun, fast read for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I know our assistant director, Denver Henderson, has recommended books to both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So the one he recommended to me was The Ground Beneath Her Feet by Salman Rushdie. And this is one that I don't know too much about, but if Denver gives me a recommendation, then I'm going to look into it because he's got great taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one vacation Denver and I were on Mackinac Island, and he had this book, and I finally have the book now so I can read it. And it's called Becoming Nick and Nora.
Ooh.
And it's all about the actors William Powell and Myrna Loy and their rise to stardom as the characters Nick and Nora Charles in the Thin Man movie series. Now, they made 5 or 6 Thin Man movies, so over 20 years, they just kept churning these movies out. And I fell in love with them when I watched them on AMC years ago. I own the box set.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And it's all
Yeah.
based on a Dashiell Hammett novel called The Thin Man.
Okay.
So it is based on a book, but this Becoming Nick and Nora gives you an insight into the lives of the actors.
Oh, I love
So
that.
yeah,
I
you
love
can
the
kind of
behind the scenes.
look back because Myrna was really close with William Powell's wife. They were
Yeah.
friends. So the chemistry that you see on screen is movie magic.
You know whose
But
memoir I really want to read is Carrie Fisher's.
oh,
Yes.
sure.
I thought that's gonna be a good time.
I have actually already read that.
And
It's awesome. You
was
should
it?
read it.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I love Princess Leia, and Carrie Fisher is, she's always gonna be.
Well, and there's
just
enough about her
so
mom in there
memorable.
to satiate my old Hollywood vibes.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah. I still don't forgive Elizabeth Taylor. She did Debbie Reynolds dirty.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Uh-huh.
There's this Taylor Swift song about her. But a few other rapid fire recommendations.
Yes.
So, from my brother, who also really enjoys reading, but I have asked him to send me more male author recommendations because I am trying to add in some here and there to recommend to you guys. So he is also a big fantasy lover. So he recommended and actually bought me the Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. And of course, he also wants me to read Dune, which is like a staple in fantasy fiction.
So I guess my recommendation to myself is I want to read a Louis L'Amour Western.
Ooh,
I've never read one,
yes.
and I think
So many of our patrons read
yes,
it.
I see them all the time, and I'm gonna read one. So that's my recommendation to myself.
That is a good challenge. I need to do that.
So let us know in the comments, what's your challenge to yourself for the summer? Is there something that you've been wanting to read that you've been putting off, or are you
An author that maybe you're a little
yeah
excited to get into.
yeah? Let us know. Talk to us. We'd be happy to hear from you.
Yeah. All right. So for our Beyond the Stacks today, we're talking about 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten.
Such a great program.
Such an amazing program. And now what 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten is basically from birth until kindergarten, we have this reading challenge for kids. And obviously, a lot of the younger kids aren't reading yet. So as parents, you get involved and you read books with your child. And it's a recommendation to do this 1,000 books, get them ready for reading. And we have a log book where you can track all your reading progress and to get to those reading goals. And then we have prizes along the way, and you can sign up at any location.
Yep, at the circulation desk at any of our locations, they will have the information for the 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten. And it's a wonderful free program that's brought to you by the library as an incentive to go ahead and get started reading to those kids before they are going into school. So it's really going to set them up for success.
Yeah.
And it's something you're probably already doing.
And it's a lot of fun. The kids' books have gotten to be so fun, and it's a good time. Just
Yeah.
finding some fun reads, and then you get, like I said, you get stickers for every 100 books that you read. When you get to 500, your child will receive a T-shirt that says "I'm a 1,000 Books Reader" with our Larry the Lion on it. And then at 1,000 books, you actually get a library backpack. And that includes school supplies. So
Oh,
they're
very
ready for
cool.
kindergarten. Yeah.
Oh, that's a wonderful. And that's at every location.
Yes, that is at every location. And you get a certificate once you're completed. Well, your child does. Yeah.
If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call and ask away. We'd be happy to answer your questions.
And as always, you can always find out more at mywcpl.org.
Shall we go into the lightning round?
Let's do it.
Okay. The Pioneer Branch Library will have Kids Dino Trivia at 1 p.m. Test your dino knowledge, learn cool facts in this interactive trivia game to be crowned Dino Expert.
Kids in kindergarten through 6th grade can paint a pet cactus rock on Wednesday, July 8th at 1 p.m. at Stryker Branch Library. Then plant your prickly creations to take home.
Bryan Main Library invites kids to crack open a geode a rockin' STEM adventure on Friday, July 10th at 4 p.m. Learn how geodes form and crack open your own to take home. Register to attend.
Happy Kids Craft Hour will be held at the Eden Branch Library on Thursday, July 9th at 3 p.m. Make a felt dinosaur to take home. Register, please.
Decorate a dino magnet and mask at the Edgerton Branch Library on July 7th at 11 a.m. Please register.
Rockhound Edmund Jarzymski will be at the West Unity Branch Library on Thursday, July 9th at 1 p.m. He will talk about fossils and use a geode cracker to break geodes in stones.
Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Overdue Conversations. Stay tuned for the next one.